So I've never been in
I
this
thought I had
situation.
everything
my
figured out,
parents
but
my
it's
life is
totally
based on
sure
opposite.
that
people's choice.
I
actually
would
this
zone out
the
as soon
second
as
date
time
of
just been in life. You can
I regret to enhance this on my experience. Not protecting my body, sharing it to the one I used to love the most. I was naive and innocent, thinking that love only comes from the other half. I regretted for doing such shameful thing. It is shameful because it was done with a wrong belief, a wrong mindset. It is truly my deepest regret. But I'm glad I turned over a new leaf at last.
My life is based on people's choice. I have no control over myself.
When I was 12, I was with an 18-year-old. When I grew up, I realized what he did to me meant he should have been in jail if anyone knew. He took away my innocence, and I was too young to understand that what he did was not an act of love.
I wish to get closer and can talk about anything with my parents since young so we can actually be friends instead of the common parents and kid relationship. I do feel that a bit, not gonna lie, touches a bit of my emotions.
I regret not driving my grandpa around Tuhan for food when I had the chance to. He loved to eat. He would always invite his church friends to makan together because he thought that eating brings people together and eventually enhances the relationship. I regret not putting effort to get to know my grandpa better. I regret being ignorant to his opinions and advice. I regret not hearing him out. I regret not expressing my love towards my grandpa consistently. I'm not an expressive person. I often keep things to myself. I could definitely relate to the statement here because I lost both of my grandpa when I was little. The grandpa that I was so close to, I was only 11 years old when he passed away because of cancer, and I get the chance to take care of him, and he was so sick that it breaks my heart every day to see him on the bed, not able to be standing up, but he still show his love to his grandchildren, my cousins, especially his children, which is my mom. He never failed to go out. I mean, he never failed to pass by a day and he doesn't say, I love my kids, I love my grandkids. And I was there when he passed away, like literally in front of him. I saw him like taking his last breath, and it breaks my heart because I was growing up when I get closer to him, so I thought I can have more time with him, but I couldn't. So just an advice to everyone out there, make time with your grandparents, your parents, especially your family, because once they're gone, you're definitely gonna miss them.
Okay, I regret not being true to myself when growing up. I wish I could have been comfortable in my own skin and not to have ever lied or pretend to be someone else all the time. Sometimes I still feel like I'm pretending or to act or talk a certain way, and when I catch myself doing that, I feel so confused at myself. Okay, this is actually really interesting because I'm like doing a study also on self-confidence. So I think that a lot of people recently, they feel this way also. They feel a lot of pressure to act a certain way in order to be popular, or like lie or pretend to be like someone else just because they want to fit in. I think it's also like a stigma that you can't be weird. Like, you cannot differ from the norm, because if you differ from the norm, that means that you're not going to have friends, you're not going to succeed in life. So I think it's it's a bad thing to do. I think to prolong this kind of thinking that you have to act or think in a certain way, because everyone is different, and who knows that maybe your different thinking in the end will allow you to go further or succeed even further than the people who are having the herd mindset.
I regret with what I have become now.
I thought I had everything figured out, but it's totally the opposite. I would zone out at time to time, thinking and regretting on the mistakes I made. It's all my fault for everything that had happened. I love this person so much, but maybe I'm just overreacting. Everything was perfect and fun, but then the topic of doing sexual activities came up. I did not know what to do because it's my first time doing those things. We eventually did those stuff, but not sex. Now he wants to have sex with me, and I don't know what to do, and I don't want anyone to know about this because I'm afraid and ashamed of myself. I hate to admit it, but my boyfriend sexually abuses me, and it's my fault for letting him do it. Oh my god. Okay. I hope that this person knows that whatever she's going through right now is not her fault. And you are not overreacting because this is serious. Don't be afraid and ashamed of yourself because it's never your fault. You should always be vocal about whatever you think is not right. And as for your boyfriend, do not let him do that to you. You should stand up for yourself and you should love yourself. And if he cannot love you for who you are and accept you as a whole, then he doesn't deserve you. So, girl, stand up for yourself and love yourself.